but you knew he was going to score. If the defense keeps us in it, we're still alive. You gotta believe in number 15. He's the pride of the Florida Gators and the Denver Broncos. Some people say he's not a real QB. Well, what do they know? To the Tebow bouquet, all the way to the end zone. Tebow, 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 Tebow.
Here's Tebow. I guarantee this puck's going in. This guy's got hands. What do you think, Bob?
Well, you know, we've been involved for about 10 years now, so yeah, it's not that bad. I'm on a sled and do the same.
Oh, dude.
Get up. That's called Tebowing, and it's one more reason to hate Tim Tebow. Before and after every game, he takes a knee and reflects with God. But if Tebow was really a good Christian, he'd honor the Sabbath and keep it holy by not working every Sunday. I get that Tebow's a leader on the field, but you know who'd be even better in the huddle? A professional quarterback. He's not a passer who's a threat to run. He's a tight end who lines up in the Wildcat. He seemed good in college because he was shot putting 6-yard dump screens to a safety valve. Oh, he won the Heisman. Great. So did Charlie Ward, and he sat on the Knicks bench for 8 years. He's the only athlete who brags about being a virgin. At least Tony Romo bangs dudes. Knock it off with the Bible verses and abstinence talk. I have it on good authority that your V card got swiped plenty down in Gainesville. Denver is better off without him, but try telling that to a stadium full of chanting hill people. Everyone is Tebowing these days, but I don't think they understand what it really means. When you drop down and pray like him, it should be after you've done something awful, because that's what Tim Tebow represents. Being awful.
Nice throw, Tebow.
And that's why Jews aren't allowed to fly Qantas.
According to host Chris Harrison, producers would love for next season's Bachelor to be NFL quarterback and devout Christian Tim Tebow.
I would love this.
I have to ask the two people who probably watch it more than anybody else.
Barbara and Joy.
Right? Would this change the show?
Can I ask you what happens to the hot tub?
Wait,
I'll tell you.
I gotta ask, is it gonna change it?
It will change. The hot tub will be used for baptisms, which is great. I think that this could really put the show
every
in a whole
doggone
other
week.
spot.
Every week at ABC at 8 p.m. he'd be leading a different woman to Jesus. That's what he'd be doing.
I mean,
Tim Tebow. This show would change so much. They would show it on Disney at 3 o'clock p.m.
He'd be the only bachelor fight with these women meeting another man. Jesus. Let me introduce you to a guy who's even cooler than me. I think this should be phenomenal.
Would you like him since you two are the Bachelor?
Yes.
Okay. So would you like him? Do you think there's a chance in heaven?
I think yes.
Of his being chosen?
I don't know if he would accept.
Is there a chance in hell the show won't come back?
I tell you what. No.
It's coming back.
It's coming back.
As long as you got folks like Elizabeth Hasselbeck, it's coming back.
As the resident Bachelor expert, I would say that I think he would say yes, because Tim Tebow is about trying to influence others and letting them into his way. I can't think of a better way. Yes,
Wow.
I think it would be a phenomenal way to reach out.
My head is exploding with that, with just the Bachelor at all. You made me watch it, and I've not been right since.
Sorry.
I have never seen the show. I'm too busy watching American Pickers.
Yeah.
They said I couldn't be a high school quarterback. They said I couldn't get a D1 scholarship. You can't make it, you're not good enough, you're not skilled enough. They said I couldn't win a Heisman. They said I couldn't win a national championship. They said I wouldn't be a first-round draft pick. They said I couldn't play in the league. Appreciate it.
Dear Lord, the battles go through life.
Dear Lord, the battles go through life.
We ask for a chance is fair.
We ask for a chance is fair.
Chance to equal our stripes.
Chance to equal our stripes.
Chance to do it there.
Chance to do it there.
We should win.
We should win.
Let it be by the code.
Let it be by the code.
Faith and honor held high.
Faith and honor held high.
We should lose.
We should lose.
Stand by the road.
Stand by the road.
Cheers, the winners go by.
Cheers, the winners go by.
Day by day.
Day by day.
We get better and better.
We get better and better.
So we can't beat beat.
We can't beat beat.
Boom, beat, beat.
Boom, beat.
It's game time. It's game time. Colors painted on, watch the star of the show shine. It's game time. It's game time. I don't know about your squad, but it ain't 1-8 with mine. Put your knuckles up. Get in the game. Better watch where you step like in your lane. It's game time. It's game time. It's game time. It's game time.
It's game time, 4th and 1 on the goal line. I'm here first, over the top like a spring dive. Trox K2, got the whole crowd live. First place, always on top like a high five. Yeah, part the squad like Moses. The crew looking weak, we up on them like a post. My team is so raw, we sit them down like a host. We know we gon' win, let's see who comes the closest. Let's go right now. Hey, lock down on 3. 1, 2, 3, lock down. Second place, I ain't gon' keep a silver medal. Just my way up to the top. When I reach it, I ain't gon' settle. Just gon' keep on getting better. Heavy footed on the pedal. Soaring far beyond these boys on a whole nother level. Hey,
it's game time. It's game time. Colors painted on, watch the star of the show shine. It's game time. It's game time. I don't know about your squad, but it ain't 1-8 with mine. Put your knuckles up. Get in the game. Better watch where you step like in your lane. It's game time. 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 We about to get this thing live. I'm ready to explode like a Pakistan landmine. I'm with my troops. We light it up. Work hard to lose. Put it on my soul. Coming with my pride and a mustard seed. Size your team up like a beam to a custard seed. Fighting to my last breath. Push it to my muscle bleed. Chop the F and the attitude. Now tell me who wanna talk with me. Talk with me. Yeah, I hear you talking about talking. It's time for walking. What? Hitman assassin about the net and way up broken. Land up on the field. You in my sights and I'm stalking. What? Left down for good. Tell the ref to start talking. What? It's game time. It's game time. Colors painted on. Watch the star of the show shine. It's game time. It's game time. I don't know about your squad, but it ain't 1-8 with mine. Put your knuckles up. Get in the game. Better watch where you step like in your lane. It's game time. It's game time. It's game time. It's game time.
when the song come